park it? There'd be a bigger crowd.
Yeah, me too. Morning, everybody. Welcome back. Now my Steve back here with you. Thursday morning. Beautiful morning here in San Diego. A little brisk, a little breezy, but hey, we got an all levels meditative flow for you. You're gonna feel amazing at the end of this. So thank yourself for showing up. Prepare to breathe. Let's get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Of course. There's always got to be somebody. I got. I'm gonna get started in one moment here, folks. All right, everybody. Welcome back to your mat, our Thursday morning flow. If we haven't met, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through, but welcome everybody. What do you say? Let's get started laying down here on our backs today, huh? So you can take your legs and bring them outstretched, toes falling open, palms face up along your side body. You always hear me say, I sleep on my sides, so here, Supta Baddha Konasana usually feels pretty good, and that's the soles of your feet together and knees coming open nice and wide. Very good. We close our eyes, lay back, take a second and just feel that sun on your skin. Thank yourself for being here, because although at times this is going to be challenging and you might question your decision to come here, in the end it's always worth it. Like, it's going to be hard, it's going to be challenging, a little messy, but in the end it's always beautiful, everybody. So it matters you're here. Thank yourself for being here. And let's begin by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, take an inhale. And through your mouth, the clearing, cleansing exhale. Once again, inhale through your nose. Now I want you to really start to exaggerate this and pull this breath deep into your lungs. And exhale through your mouth. That's a cleansing exhale. Releasing. Very good. Inhale. And clear it out. Exhale. All right, here we go. Breathe in through your nose, just like you've been doing. Allow that to evolve. But again, try to breathe deep. And then lips stay sealed. Now we exhale through our nose. So we smooth everything out. We make it a little bit more meditative, very mindful. Again, inhale, fill up, and just notice the coolness of the inhale as it passes through your nostrils. And exhale through your nose. Notice that the exhale is quite a bit warmer than the inhale was. Very good. Just like this, y'all. Breathe in really deep. And breathe out nice and slow. So although it's a beautiful morning, there is a little bite to the air, a little chill with this breeze. So here with your breathing, you can start to build the heat from within by just really almost exaggerating that navel up and in, that engagement of your core. That'll start to build the flame within and starting it growing really, really strong, really, really bright. Okay, keep your breath flowing no matter what, everybody. And if that means you're taking a break or 10 of them, cool, take them. From here, let's pull our knees into our chest. Pull them up. So if you're in that Baddha Konasana, you can take your hands out your knees like you're closing a big book, and then lift your head and shoulders up and grab opposite elbows over your shins there. See if you can tuck your chin to your chest. And bring your forehead towards your knees. There we go. And just start to stretch the back line of your body a little bit. Feel these muscles that run parallel to your spine, just kind of softening and falling away. And that slight tuck of your chin to your chest, compression in your throat, beginning to stimulate and massage your thyroid, your parathyroid gland. Yeah, very good, y'all. Take another inhale here. Exhale, release your head, your feet to the ground. Yeah, no, keep your feet in, sorry. Pull your knees back up into your chest. And then take your legs up and extend them high to the sky. Now, flex your feet. This is pulling your toes back towards your shin and pressing through your heels. And then take your hands and start to reach them towards the ocean. Once again, pick your head and shoulders up. Breathe in. Now keep breathing deep and free. Lower your right heel till it's about 3 inches from the ground for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, navel up and in. Stay here. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one, y'all. Take an inhale. Exhale it right leg back up. Left leg down, 3 from the ground. Just 3 more breaths. I know you're feeling this. Inhale. But also what you're feeling is that fire within. Get a little bit of a kickstart. Fantastic, everybody. Hey, take an inhale. Both legs up high. Woo! Exhale, set your head and shoulders down. Now set your feet down so that they're about hips width apart. Knees right above your ankles. Press into your feet and lift your hips up high to the sky for bridge pose, y'all. Good. Breathe well. That's the focus. Inhaling through our nose all the way into the bottom of your lungs. And then navel up and in. We empty the lower, the middle, the upper portions of our lungs. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, separate your hands if you're there. Slide your hips to the ground. Pull your knees back into your chest. Drop your right arm open. Look to your right. Inhale. And then exhale, gently guide your knees towards your left side body. You might notice that you're a little bit stiff on this first twist. And that makes sense, right? That's kind of natural. See if you can pinpoint the area of most resistance. And maybe there's 1 or 2 areas. And then breathe. As you breathe deep, think about, even visualize sending the breath to that area, right? Energy flows where your attention goes. Take 1 more big breath in here. Now when you twist, draw your navel in, and that helps protect your spine. Inhale, take her back through center. Pull both knees in really briefly and neutralize. And then just switch it up. Drop your left arm open, look left, guide your knees to the right. We just twisted to a point where our body said no more, for now anyway. It's called our soft edge. You don't want to try to force your way through that edge. You just kind of approach it, kind of flirt with it a little bit, breathe into it, and ultimately it'll soften. We can go deeper in a safe way. One more. Take an inhale. We're drinking up that ocean air and nourishing every cell. Exhale. Let's take her back through center. Pull both knees in here. And then again, grab opposite elbows over your shins. Now we're going to start to rock up and down the length of our spine. And we're going to meet in a standing forward fold. So rock 4, 5, maybe 6 times. Get enough momentum, perhaps that maybe you don't need your hands to get to this standing forward fold. Perhaps 2 hands isn't enough. But once you come up, come to the top of your mat. Separate your feet hips width apart. Bend your knees a lot. Feel some contact your upper thighs and your lower belly. Option to swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Very good. Breathe well. Now with that bend in your knees, find a halfway lift. Your hands are going to pull back, and you want to take your shoulders and roll them back. So really creating space across your collarbones. Keep that bend in your knees for now, and then fold down deep. Keep the clasp of your hands. Just reach them towards the ocean. Fold her down deep, back row. There we go. Now, you always hear me say bend your knees. I want you to get all that you can get out of this practice, and I want you to get it in a safe way. So if we're really paying attention to our body, we're really listening to what's happening. You know, if you want to work really, really hard, you can work really, really hard in a gentle way. Take one more great big inhale. Drink it up nice and deep. Fantastic. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your right knee back a little bit more. And then I want you to take your sacrum, press them towards the top edge of your mat. Hey. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. And inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Vixen. Go breathe, everybody. Fingers interlaced. Look to the sky, right? And then take your biceps back with your ears. On your inhale, I want you to straighten your arms, and I want you to lift up and out of your waistline a little bit more. So I want you to feel something here. And stay here on your exhale. Press your hips and sacrum and press them down towards the top edge of your mat. Hips and sacrum diagonally down. Very good, y'all. One more big breath in here. Exhale, release, take both hands to the ground. Let's step back to plank pose, high push-up position. Breathe in, shift forward. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your chest. Take your hands and slide them back a couple inches and untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra pose, lift your chest up. Look straight down, smooth out the back of your neck. And feet are still pressing down. Exhale, take it all the way back down. If you want to press with your hands a little bit, go for it, but we're not just straightening our arms, right? Inhale, lift mostly with the muscles in your lower back, and then shoulders roll back as well. Exhale, take it right back down. We just got one more. Inhale, Cobrasana, lift up to that perfect degree. Exhale, take it right back down. Inhale, hands and knees here, your tabletop pose. Exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. First downward facing doggy of our day. Hips high, head dropping. Okay, breathe, everybody. We still got that same deep diaphragm breathing that we began to cultivate almost 15 minutes ago at this point. We're starting a little slow, but we're about to get things rolling. Okay, spread your fingertips really, really wide. Put a little bend in both of your knees and keep that bend in your knees. Try to press your hips higher and back further so you press your hands down. Good. Now chin to your chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. Good, back row. And then settle in with your legs straight. Again, you can keep that bend in your knees. Wrap your shoulders around towards the front of your body. Take another great big inhale here. Exhale it out. All right. Take an inhale. End of your exhale, just step your right foot between your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. And then remember, I want you to slide your left knee back and then really exaggerate pressing your hips and sacrum down diagonally towards the top edge of your mat. Exaggerate that. I want you to feel your right hamstring, left hip flexor. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, everybody. Lean back, look straight up. Biceps back with your ears. And I want you to be physically active till you feel this. Right? You might be in a little bit challenged. It might be even a little bit uncomfortable. That's a good place to be. Inhale, upper body is ascending, reach higher, stay here. Hips take them down a little bit more. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, reach to the sky. Now inhale, step your left foot forward next to your right and find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. And then exhale, fold and empty. Draw your navel in. Inhale, rise. Float your torso. Reach it up high to the sky. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. Exhale, lean into your right. Press your hips to the left. Straighten your arms. Take another full breath here, everybody. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Switch it up. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean it left, pressing hips right. Biceps by ears, straighten your arms, dive right shoulder back. We got one more. Inhale, create some space and length from your ankle all the way to your wrist. Stay here. Exhale, take it down, feeling something. Inhale, back up through center. Reach high, lean it back. Exhale, just fold all the way down. Put that little bend in your knees and just ride your breath all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Straight away, shift forward and exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Now inhales that upward facing dog. Back row, shoulders back, feed your heart through. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Sweet little doggaroo. Breathe, y'all. Woo! Hips high. Remember, back row, chin to chest. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs. There you go. You want the back of your neck long, cervical spine long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk. Maybe you can lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift, flatten out your back and lengthen. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Reach, grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right, pressing hips left. Inhale, full breath, right back through center. Switch it up. Exhale, lean towards Mission Beach. Press your hips towards La Jolla. Lateral flexion in your spine. Inhale, come back through center. Lean it back, stretch up and away. Woo, beautiful. Exhale, fold, all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, shoulders and hips lower together, elbows straight back. Good, y'all. Upward facing, feed it through. Now tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing doggies. Breathe. Really good, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We got 2 more of these. Let's keep moving. Look forward here. End of your exhale, go for it. Walk or hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, dive in. Dive in deep, navel in. Inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Reach, grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right, pressing hips left. Inhale, back up, reach up and switch it up. Exhale, lean it to where it just feels like, ooh, right there. Back through center, reach, stretch up and away. Fantastic, y'all. Exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, your halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, chaturanga, dandasana. Urdhva opens your heart and feed it through. And then exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Beautiful work, y'all. Y'all breathing deep, right? We got 3 breaths here. 1 more of those flows on your own. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. So what I'm seeing here, is a little bit of this. All right. As opposed to, see how my shoulders and hips move together? Mm-hmm. Rather than, we're not doing burpees here, all right? Nice job. 1 more on your own, y'all. Add stuff, skip stuff, but make it your intention to move through every nook, every cranny, every joint, really, in the end, affecting positively every individual cell within our body. Woo! Amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Where's your hair tie? There you go. Inhale. Exhale. All right. If you're with me, let's inhale. Lift your left leg up high to the sky. And then bend your left knee, scorpion tail that leg. Left heel is going to come over and across towards your right shoulder. And then, hey, go for it. You want to circle that leg out, that knee, kind of donkey kick it. Some of y'all like to flip your dog, and you can certainly do that, but breathe. We're here for 5. 4. Oh, fantastic, y'all. 3. 2. All right. Let's take her back to 3-legged dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Now flex your foot. You know what that is. Toes are pulling back towards your shins. Spiral inward with your left thigh so that your hips are level here. It's a closed hip posture. And then walk your hands back towards your right foot. Take your left leg parallel to the ground. Bend your right knee a little bit. Find a halfway lift and a strong core. And then from here, let's open up our arms and come to fly. That's airplane pose, Dakasana. Balancing or lack thereof. Steady your gaze. Engage your right quadricep. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Yes. 2 more here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Option to take your hands and reach them to the ocean. Breathe it in. Exhale, hinge at your waist, hands to the ground. Walk it forward, right back to 3-legged dog. Woo! Inhale, left leg, send her high. Now exhale, shift forward, pull your knee, your thigh way up into your chest, and then step your left foot all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. And now begin to bend and straighten in and out of your front left leg. You're going to bend, straighten in and out 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 times. Just see what you're working with in your front hamstring, right, in that hip. And then settle in with your leg straight enough to get a good amount of sensation. That's not completely straight for most of us. Look up and lengthen out. Pull your left hip back, breathe in. Keep your leg how it is. Just fold into it. Dive into it and breathe well. Same thing as in that first twist. Leg is straight. Right, in that first twist, you got to the point where you're soft edge. Your body's like, yep, that's it right there. We're not going any further. But you'll notice here, after a couple of breaths, that resistance softens. You can go deeper, but in a safe way. Take one more. Inhale here. Breathe it in. Very good, y'all. Exhale. Come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Long stance. Heel to arch alignment, right down the center of your mat. Steady gaze out over the ocean. Your back right toes are going to angle forward slightly. And then your front left knee, it's stacked above your ankle, also pointing directly straight forward. Not leaning, not pointing inward at all. And then inhale. Stretch your arms a little bit further. Pull your hands away from each other. Exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. One more full breath, y'all. Drink it up. Nice, Joe. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Reach, reach, reach and extend. And then side angle pose is your exhale. Side angle pose. Now, forearm to thighs, all good. Wherever you want to go, everybody. Beautiful, y'all. Now, long stance. Take your right hand, reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. You could probably go a little bit longer on that stance. So slide your right foot back a little bit. There you go. We're reaching. We're creating some space here. Fantastic job, y'all. Give me one more. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Reverse your warrior. Now, as you come up, your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. Look up over your left fingertips. Keep your left knee bent. Keep it stacked right above your ankle and keep that knee aiming true. One more big, beautiful breath. Fantastic. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower down with control. Inhales upward, facing dog. Heart open wide. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg, send her up high. Go ahead, y'all. Bend to that knee, stack of that hip. Circle it out. Donkey kick it, flip your dog. Awesome. 5. See what you're working with there. 4. Get those snap, crackles, and pops out of that hip joint. 3. Happen to be the biggest joints in your body. 2. All right, we're back to 3-legged. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Flex your foot. Internal rotation your thigh. And then walk your hands back towards your left foot. Right leg parallel to the ground. Now, if you bend your left knee a little bit, that takes a lot of pressure and pull out of your hamstring and lower back. Strong core. Let's open up our arms and come to fly. If you fall, hey, you fall. See if you can, if you came here with somebody, if you happen to fall, maybe do them a favor and take them out with you. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Give me one more. Inhale. You can reach. You can do more. Breathe in. Woo! That looks tough, y'all. Exhale. Hands to the ground. Walk it forward to 3-legged dog. Inhale. Right leg to the sky. Exhale. Shift forward. Remember, pull your thigh and knee up into your chest and then step her through. Now straighten your legs in and out a couple times, y'all. 3, 4, 5 times maybe. Yeah. And this will probably be the most intense hamstring stretch we've done so far. Like, we've done several forward folds, But this one probably more intense than even that first one. Settle in with your leg pretty straight. Inhale, look up, right hip pulls back. Just for a couple more breaths, fold into that hamstring. Breathe well. Hey, what are you doing there? Cobra, you gonna say hi? You gonna say hi? These are good doggies. Two more here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill all the way open. Steady your visual gaze. Steady that deep diaphragm breathing. And really try to be active enough to feel this everywhere. Right? You can do more. I think you can push yourself a little bit more in a simple and safe way. Straightening your arms, pulling your hands away from each other, shoulders, biceps, and triceps. Exhale, sink down. Feel your left leg, feel your right leg. Make sure they're working equally. 2 breaths, y'all. Drink them up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, now start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale is your extended side angle pose. Right? Whatever version of this you choose, you want your body to be narrow. You always hear me say if you had a laser beam on your heart center, you want it to be pointing towards Mission Beach here. All right, so you got to come up and be narrow enough to open up. And then left hand towards the ocean, creating some space on your left side body. 2 breaths, y'all. Drink them up. Inhale. Exhale it out. Awesome, y'all. Feel something. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Check that front knee. Point it straight forward. Rebend it. We're only going about 2 breaths here. That's it. Inhale. Exhale it right. Lift up and away. How deep can you breathe, huh? Woo! Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, shift forward, and lower slow. Good, now upward faces your inhale. Feed your heart through. And exhale, send your hips to the sky. Get you some doggeroo. Just take 1 breath, y'all. That was kind of our dress rehearsal. Inhale without the balancing. Exhale right. Thursday morning, breath-based meditation. Let's get her done. Inhale, lift your left leg and send her up high to the sky. Exhale, let's go knee to nose. Shift forward, shoulders over wrist. Pull your thigh up into your chest. Inhale, reach and send her up high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Now inhale, straighten your front left leg till it feels just right. Exhale, you're right back in it. Low lunge, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open up, warrior two, spread your wings. Exhale, lengthen, extend side angle pose. There you go, y'all. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big with your breath. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, shift forward, lower slow. Upwards is your inhale. You could always skip this if you need. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, right leg, send her up. Exhale, knee to nose. Maybe you can get forehead. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send her high. Exhale, sweep all the way through, knee above ankle. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Not too much, but not too little. Exhale, right back in it. Take it from here. Inhale, open wide. You know the flow, y'all. Go for it. Extending. Exhale. I think y'all know it. Reversing on your inhale. Take it on down. Step it on back. Woo! Let's keep going back and forth a few times. Upward facing, opens your heart. Breathe it in. Exhale, surfing the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, Richi Hai. Exhale, sweeper all the way through. Inhale, straighten till that sensation is telling you it's just enough right there. Exhale, come right back in it. You got it from here, y'all. Go for it. That dancing warrior flow, you know very, very well. So take this, and again, think of this as a breath-based meditation. You're just surfing, right? You're just surfing the wave of your breath. Take right, right on your own. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Or right, left, right. Right, left, right, y'all. Breathe. You folks joining us online, welcome. Hope this is coming through crystal clear. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Hit that like button for me. Hope you're breathing. Hope you're having a great practice, y'all. Oh, great job, everybody. All right, we're just getting everything moving. The blood, oxygenating the blood as well, and taking our joints through just about their full range of motion. Strengthening, toning. Fortifying everything. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. But we're certainly in no rush to get there. Same deep diaphragm breathing we began to cultivate 37 minutes ago. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. If you're with me, and if not, join when you're ready. Let's keep this moving forward. We got a little bit more, y'all. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk. See if you can get that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, find your halfway lift and pull your chest out long. Exhale, dive into your forward fold. Those hamstrings are really open now. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Once again, inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach high. Exhale, forward fold, empty out. Inhale, back to chair pose, sink lower, reach higher. I want you to breathe bigger, stay here. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Shift your weight, lean forward, I should say. And then twist to your left, hook your right elbow, outside of your left knee or thigh. Now, if you can, everybody, toes, heels, and knees are squeezing all the way together, and you want to pull your right knee back. It's going to want to pop out in front. It's pretty tough, but we do our best here. No more, no less. Now, hips pull back, head reaches out, inhale. Remember, navel in as you use that leverage to twist. We're here for 5. And then another little balancing transition in 4. It's challenging, but hey, that's what we're here for. 3, start to look down. Shift your weight into your left leg too. Slower than you want to move. Inhale, pick your right leg up. And then slower still, step it all the way back to rotated crescent pose. And if you need to come out like you just lost your balance, you just yard sailed it all over your mat, you can begin again. If you want to drop the back knee to the ground, that's right there. But be balanced, be steady, be sturdy. And give me about 3 more deep breaths. Just really working this one, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more. Take an inhale. Great job. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Drop your back right knee to the ground. And then half splits. Shift your hips back. Straighten your front left leg. Couple breaths there. Now, if you want to work towards full splits, you can start to press your right knee back. If you got blocks or something, that'd be great, because then you can keep your shoulders stacked right above your hips. Getting deep into those hamstrings today, y'all. Just a couple breaths here. Okay, if you're working towards full splits and you want to see what that looks like, don't look up here. Certainly not at me. Tom, man. Yeah, but Tom. Terry's been able to do this since she was 4 years old. Good, everybody. From here, be gentle. We're going to climb right back to low lunge. We'll keep it simple. Pick your back right knee up, so curl your back right toes under. Step your left foot back to your right. Plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and roll open to your right for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Nice, everybody. Crescent shape your left side body. Lift your hips. If you need to drop a knee to the ground or a forearm, do it, do it. If you're feeling strong and you want to take your right leg up, go for it. Nice, John. 5. Breathe, right hand towards the ocean. 4. A lot of strength here, everybody. 3. 2. Let's inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale, back to plank pose and just take her to the other side. Ground into your right hand, roll open to your left, side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Crescent shape it. Outer obliques. Yeah. Really strong core here, everybody. Maybe left leg up, maybe not. Left hand to the ocean. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, one more, reach. Exhale, release, shift forward, lower halfway, or straight back to downward facing dog, everybody. Really, really nice. Upward is your inhale, feeding your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Straight away, take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, dive, fold and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest and reach to the sky. Exhale, slide your hands to hearts. Rotating right here. Now, again, take a look at your knees. Pull your left knee back, squeeze your thighs. Keep your hips lower than your shoulders. Yeah. Work your hips and head away from each other. Inhale, use your navel, use your strength. We're here for 5. And then that balance in transition in 4. Pretty short series here, y'all. Breathe. 3, 2, look down, shift your weight into your right foot. Slowly inhale, pick your left foot up, step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana, our rotated crescent pose. Good, everybody. Now, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, I want you to pick your whole torso up. So there should be a gap of space in between your left rib cage and right thigh. And once you're balanced, you're steady, you're sturdy, let's work it for 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more. Take an inhale. Find that length. Navel in. Exhale. Beautiful. Release to low lunge. Drop your back left knee. And then shift your hips back. Ardha Hanumanasana. Those half splits. Okay. Now a couple different positions you could be in. If you're going for those full splits, you're just working the feet, your legs away from each other. In half splits, you know, you can sink your hips back to where your hip is stacked above your knee, and since you're leaning forward, not dumping all your weight, that's okay. Some of us like to sink our hips all the way back towards the left heel, but either way, get a sweet stretch and breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. All right. From here, we're slowly going to just simply walk it forward, back to low lunge. Step our feet back to plank pose, high push-up position. Shift forward and let's lower all the way down to your mat. Now take your arms, extend them forward. Yeah, I got you. Arms extended forward. Look down, back of your neck is long. On your inhale, lift your right arm and left leg up. Breathe in. Exhale, set them right back down. Both arms are extended. Inhale, lift your left arm and right leg up. Breathe it in. Exhale, set her down. Take that back and forth, everybody. Go 3 more times each side. That is a total of 6. As you can tell, I am awesome at math. When you're done with those, just drop your left ear to your mat. Run your hands along your side body. And relax for a moment. Still breathing. We're still focused on that deep diaphragm breathing. In through our nose and out through our nose. This time, bring your chin facing forward. See if you can take your hands and again reach them forward. This time, interlacing your fingers, releasing your index fingers, zipping up your legs, exhale everything out. And then inhale, lifting everything up. So your arms and legs, again, you're looking straight down. So you're smoothing out the back of your neck. And if this is too much for you, just take your hands and run them along your side body. We're here for 5. Whole back line of your body working. 4, look straight down. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. Yeah, biceps by ears. 3, lift those arms up, back row. 2, inhale, lift one last time. Whew, exhale, release, drop your opposite ear to your mat. If you want to bend your knees, kind of windshield wipe your legs back and forth, usually feels pretty good. And then last one of these, chin forward. Bend your knees, grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand, left with left. And you know, for some people, this doesn't work within their body. So take some version of one of those last two that we just did, if not. But if you're with me, exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Dhanurasana, your floor bow. Yeah, kick up. Thighs lift up off the ground. Knees in towards each other. The elbows shouldn't bend. Those legs are kicking back strong. 5. There you go, y'all. Breathe. You can do more. 4. Kick it up, kick it back. There we go, brothers. 3. Yeah, y'all. 2. Inhale, take them up. Release. Right ear to your mat. Gaze to your left. Woo! Bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs on that one, y'all. Now we're looking to our left. Take your left arm and your left knee out to 90 degrees off your left side body. You can just bend at the elbow, bend at the knee, right? Now take your right shoulder and thread it all the way underneath you. See if you can keep your left knee grounded. And then look over your left fingertips. As you inhale, reach your left hand high to the sky. And then just start to twist it all the way back towards La Jolla. And breathe. Slightly different from that twist we did in the beginning of class, but no different in the way that we approach it. Finding your soft edge, breathing in to the resistance, breathing into that space to ultimately soften it and create space. 2 more here. You do. Exhale. 1 more, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Great job. Let's come all the way back down and unwind. And now we're just going to switch sides. Right arm, right knee, 90. Left shoulder threads underneath. Take it up, open up, breathe. So take your left arm all the way through. Yeah, it's not supposed to dislocate your shoulder. That one. Take an inhale here. Let's just roll onto our backs. On our exhale, roll on your back. Scoot your back on your mat. Now, if you have back, neck, or shoulder issues, or whatever you don't want to do a shoulder stand or that series, you can come to seated and take a seated forward fold. But the rest of us will take our legs up high to the sky. And just, of course, like anything, to the best of your ability, on your exhale, take your toes towards the ground and the back of your head. Halasana plow pose. And again, if this doesn't work for you, come to seated and just take a regular seated forward fold. But let's try not to look back and forth. If your toes can touch the ground, awesome. Right? You can grip the ground with the balls of your feet or bring your toenail side down. If your toes cannot touch the ground, well, that's still okay. But what that usually means is just you have a pretty big character flaw. But, you know, you probably knew that already, y'all. Now, either here or hands to your middle back, elbows in a little bit. We're going to straighten it up for Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulder stand. Yes. Now in shoulder stand, you want your heels towards the street and your hips towards the ocean. So you're literally straightening up. And then peel your toes back and just press through the balls of your feet. Not a full-on flex with your foot. Just the toes there, and you're pressing through the balls of your feet. And breathe. We've been saturating our blood with oxygen for 54 minutes now. And it's all flowing down straight to our brain. Take an inhale here. Karnapidasana is your exhale. Bend your knees to your forehead, the ears, or perhaps even the ground, the sides of your head. Now, if you want to keep your hands on your lower back for support, go for it. Otherwise, reach back, see if you can grab your feet and pull your knees closer to your shoulders. Oh. And then palms face down along your side body. Let's roll down vertebra by vertebra. Align. When your tailbone touches, legs extend high and your heels are going to lower down nice and slow. And when your heels touch, point your toes, press up to your forearms, lift your heart high. So like you're on the beach watching some waves, just like her. There you go, and then just drop your head back. You just want to counter pose what we just did. Matsyasana, your fish pose. Drop them back. Woo! This type of breathing we use in through our nose and out through our nose, about 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, is very, very healthy. The ideal breath for the human body, in fact. Keeps us calm in a rest and digest state rather than that fight or flight. Let's press back up, inhale. Chin to your chest, exhale, lay on your back. Bend your right knee, plant the sole of your right foot, take your left ankle across it for supine pigeon or supine figure 4. Now thread the needle around your right leg. Lay back and pull it in. And keep breathing deep. Just remember this one, taking this hand through here. No. There you go. And then this hand out here. Just grab behind it. There you go. Lay your head back if you can. Okay. You can drop your head back. Oh, maybe you can drop it back. You can lay your head down, brother. There you go. And then from there, if you'd like to take this into another twist, just release your hands and left leg over right. Drop your left arm open, look left, and guide your knees towards the right. Or whatever side you chose. So, yeah. All right, back through center. Unwind your legs. Pull them in real quick. And then switch it up. Plant the sole of your left foot. Right ankle comes across. There we go, y'all. Pull it in. Breathe well. Hey. Good, everybody. Take that into your twist when you're ready. All right, let's take her back to center. Pull them in one last time. And then release. Allow your legs to fall out in front of you. Allow your toes to fall open. Palms to rest, face up along your side body. Let's close our eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale, empty out. One more. Inhale. Hold full. And release, release. Now let your breath just settle into its natural pace. Everything physically, we just want to soften. And remember, the main intention of this practice is to slow our mind down, cease the fluctuations of our mind, and soothe the agitated mind. Allow yourself to bask in that state. Shavasana. I'll guide us out in just a few here. So everybody feel that ocean breeze here. Start to just breathe lightly. If you'd like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles, go for it. You've also got the option to roll on your side, like you're sleeping on your side. Also the option to make your way to seated, gently of course. Take a second, close your eyes, just notice how you feel, really calm, balanced and centered. What we've done here today is just one small sliver of the whole science of yoga, and yoga is a science designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. You've done yourself a huge service. Thank yourself for being here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. I thank you so much for honoring the donation-based system that we use here that allows us to share this and has for years with so many people. So again, thank you for your generosity in honoring that system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Great job today, everybody. Those hammies should feel good. If you're new, we've got the Venmo QR codes in the back of the benches to make that easy. And if you are new, please grab your phone, open up your YouTube app, and subscribe to Namaste Yoga on YouTube. Right, we were live today. We're still live right now, in fact. I'm gonna have to do something about that eventually. But there's over 650 classes on my channel. I'm going to work on a new meditation for it either today or tomorrow. So please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you. And we'll see y'all Saturday at 10 a.m.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.